Hey, how's it going, boys and gals? I have another video that I have to do real quick. I guess it won't be really quick. This will probably be a longer video. Let me sort myself out real quick. I'm trying to use this camera. It's a little bit difficult. I'm used to just having it in one spot, but I feel like I might be moving around a little bit. Anyway, so here's what I wanted to talk about this time. And I know I put out a video already today, which was, a comical video, quality content, by the way, right? But I'm going to talk about something that's not quality content. I'm going to talk about something that's real talk, right? The title should say enough. You guys like these, and honestly, I'm probably the only one doing them, and it's probably because I'm the only one who gives enough of a goddamn to want to bring this shit to just bring it to the surface, right? So after me and a friend talked on Twitter in private DMs about some stuff, I felt like I wanted to do this video already, but what happened, he just made me want to do it even sooner, right? And I'm not saying there's an issue between me and said person. We just had a good talk, right? And like problems he's having are the same problems I'm having, right? This kind of goes back to the last video. I believe it was a rant video I did about private worlds and whatnot. I mean, I've talked about private worlds plenty. I've talked about RP plenty, right? But I don't want to hold you guys up on me just rerunning the same shit by you. But a little bit of it I'm probably going to have to, just because it's how relevant it is. But the first thing I want to talk about is the community. Give me just a moment. I'm going to switch my social tab to the do not disturb status so I can get this like out of the way. Probably should have done that at first. Bear with me. But I'm going to talk about some things real quick here. And I want this marker, right? I believe you can see these, right? Should be able to, yeah. All right, so how things are right now, right? You have a lot of content creators for the VR chat side. I mean, a lot. There's a lot, right? I don't care if they're small numbers or if they're big numbers, right? There's a lot. And for the most part, when this was originally starting out as something that people started doing on YouTube and Twitch, the community was like this, real big, right? Everybody was in it because it was very small, right? And you have these people talking about, oh, we're bringing a community together, yada yada. And I'm talking about like right now, not back in the day, right? Talking about bringing a community together, right? This is what the community looks like right now, right? This is an accurate depiction, right? Little small groups of people, right? Some of these groups are connected, some of them are not connected at all, right? This group right here, these three groups, they like each other, but they don't really like this group of people, right? Or they may not like this group of people, right? That's how the community is right now. But issue is, nobody wants to say anything, right? Nobody wants to fess up. Nobody wants to man up. Nobody wants to fucking have the balls down below to fucking say something that they don't like a particular person, right? They save that shit for like closed off DMs, right? Things you'll never hear about, things you'll never see, right? Things that none of us will ever be aware of, right? That's what the big problem is. Nobody wants to speak up. There are some, let me rephrase that. Some of us don't mind speaking up, me being one of those people, but a lot of us don't want to speak up, right? And I'm watching everything. I really am, right? I hop around all kinds of different streams just to see what's happening, and I see so many things that are cool, bad, good, terrible. I see it all, right? I'm paying attention, right? I'm not an idiot. I'm paying attention to shit like this, right? I don't just hop in somebody's stream solely just because I want to watch that. I'm keeping an eye on everybody. I want to make sure everybody's doing well, right? Granted, there are a few that I do like to really genuinely sit down and watch, but we're going off topic with me talking about that. Anyway, but a topic that I really wanted to bring up with this community is friends, right? I have a very, very large friends list. You guys have seen it plenty of times, right? When I stream, when I open it up, very large friend list, a lot of people on, right? And the past few days, I'm sure you guys have seen me request off of some people and not get in, right? Which is why I don't really ever request anymore, because nobody wants to let me into anything, right? It's either they're RPing or I guess they just don't fucking care to invite me to their world because they don't like me, or maybe I'm just too TOS for them, right? TOS, by the way, term of service, if you don't know, they're afraid their videos are going to get demonetized or they're going to get banned on Twitch, whatever, right? But on the same topic, these people that don't want to invite people to their worlds, they never want to tell you why they don't want to invite you, right? So I could very well be very wrong in this, right? I could be completely dead ass wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not, just because nobody wants to DM people and say why they aren't inviting them to their worlds, right? Back in the day, like, I got in everywhere, and I'm not trying to boast and say, "Oh yeah, I know everybody. I can get into any world, right?" And I'm upset because I'm feeling left out, yada yada, right? No, it has nothing to do with that. It's the fact that if you don't like how I act, why don't you say something? Why don't you just come out and tell me? DM me. You don't have to say it, and you don't have to say it in game. You don't have to say it over a stream or anything. You can DM me, "Hey, Ikrium, you know what? You're not really my cup of tea for videos or streams, so it'd be better if we just didn't do things together whenever we're recording or streaming, right? Like, let's just leave it like that, right? I got you, my dude, right? Cool, you hit me up, you told me what the problem was, good enough. But nobody has any balls. Nobody's got no fucking backbone. Nobody wants to say why. And then you say something on like Twitter, right? And you have all these people that respond back to you. "Oh, we had so much fun together 4 months ago. We really need to hang out again." And you're like, "Hey, yeah, sure, let's go hang out." Next day you hop in game and you're like, "Oh shit, there they are. Let's request to join off of them." Guess what? You don't get in their world. Completely ignored. Oh, they're in a Friends Plus world? Hey, let's go join on them. You sit there for like 10 minutes, chilling with the guys and gals, and then suddenly, boom, they leave and they're in a private world, and you're like, "Oh, they're going to a private world? Let me go hit them up real quick. I guess it's got too laggy for them, right?" It's only been 20 minutes. I guess I ain't getting rid of that invite. Rip. That's how it is nowadays, right? That's how it is right now. That's honestly one of the big problems, right? Now let's go back to whatever. I don't need the market. It's tedious, right? Let's get back to what I was talking about on the community now, right? You have a lot of content creators, like some of the bigger ones, right? And not all of them. Like, again, I'm not all of them, just some of them. Got a lot of people saying, "Hey, they love the community. They want to bring the community together," right? Yada yada yada. My idea of bringing this community together is what I've been doing the past couple of weeks, right? When I'm streaming and I go into a public world, I've said it multiple times on stream already. If I'm out there in a public world and you guys are watching me stream, join me. You don't know what world I'm in? Ask me in the chat, right? I'll pop my menu up and show you what world I'm in, right? Fucking jump on in. You want to meet me? Let's go for it, right? I don't care how many you are. I will tell you if the world gets too laggy, I'll leave, right? I'm trying to do my thing, and I can't exactly play the game if 300 of you guys show up. And I'm over exaggerating numbers here, but you know what I mean, right? Unfortunately, the game's not optimized enough for us to sit in a world with 300 people. Not to mention, you couldn't even hold a world with 300 people because world sizes aren't that big, right? But yeah, that's like really monk-ass, man, that you guys that so many of these people will talk about the community and how they love it, but they're the same people that are staying in a private world with the same group of people day in and day out, and the only time that you guys ever get to see anything from them is in a video or a live stream, right? You never get to hang out with these people, right? Maybe back in the day you did. Some of you got, I'm gonna use this word here, don't kill me for it, maybe you got lucky, right? You got lucky and you had the chance to meet and friend them. I bet you 90% of you guys who have friended some of these people don't even get to fucking hang out with them anymore. You get on the game and you're like, "Hey, that's my favorite YouTuber / Twitch streamer. Let's go see if I can hang out." On their end, they get that notification and it's either ignored, they ignore it completely, or I'm gonna hit that decline button, right? That's a big no, right? That's why I'm not going to do that to you guys, right? There will be times where I am in a private world and I will not invite you people at all. And by you people, I mean just everybody, right? And that is mainly because if it is not my world, I'm not going to invite people because it's not my world. I feel very uncomfortable inviting people into a world that is not mine. Even though it might be an invite plus world where you can, it's not my world, I feel very uncomfortable. So usually I won't. If it is my world, oh yeah, fuck it. Yeah. Unless we're already near cap or the lag, that's the only time I'm not gonna invite you guys. That's why when I'm in a public world or Friends Plus world, you guys wanna fucking get on and hang out with me, go for it. Like I ain't gonna stop you. Like I said already, I'll fucking invite you to my like I will show you the world number and you guys can get on and hang out with me, right? I know not many other people will do it for obvious reasons, but like I'm gonna be open to it for as long as possible, right? Y'all want to hang out with me? If I ever hit to a point where I'm a million plus subscriber on YouTube or follower count on Twitch, whatever the fuck that means, right? Well, all that shit, right? As long as the game is still alive or there's a game where I can hang out with my fans, I will gladly let you guys join me. Gladly. Because like it comes down to just having the fucking backbone to say, you fuck with me, you get blocked, okay? You're not gonna ruin my time because I can just restart and get right back in here. Like if somebody like let me put my shoes in someone big. Like let's say I'm let's use Laws for a second, right? Let's say I'm Laws and I join a public world and I say, hey guys, you want to come hang out with me? And say 20 people join, right? And they're hanging out, we're having a good time. And one of these guys is a crasher and he's like, oh haha, I'm gonna crash Ikrium because popular by the way, right? And crashes me, right? Okay. What did you accomplish? I'm just going to log back into the game and, me and the boys are about to hang out again, right? And shit, if any of them have friended me, they can come hang out with me in a Friends Plus world or a Friends Only world, right? Lie low for a couple of minutes, let them get bored, and then fucking jump right back out in there, right? I ain't got time for this private world bullshit, right? You want to sit in a fucking private world with the same 15 people day after day after day. I ain't got a problem with that, but man, what happened to bringing the community together? Am I right? Like, I want you guys, like, I know a lot of you guys, you see your favorite streamer, your favorite YouTuber, and you want to meet them. You want to say hi to them. You get that chance every so often in, like, maybe a voice call, in the Discord or something. But a lot of them don't sit in their Discords, right? They might have a dedicated time where they might, but I don't know, man. The way I see things versus the way other people see things, I guess it's just too like I must just be too fucking real for it, right? Like I don't fucking know. Alpha is fuck Tyler 1 levels of shit right here. All I'm trying to say is, I'm gonna do my thing, right? Like I put a tweet out about relying on friends. Like you guys, I probably should have worded it better, but what I mean is like I just need to like stop trying to fit into what I really am feeling is like I need to stop trying to feel like I need to fit into a specific group of friends, right? I'm just gonna do my own thing from now on, right? I'm gonna be me and the community that I forge from VR chat, from streaming, from like playing any game, right? Like I want you guys to actually feel welcome to my community, right? I want you guys to know that I'm streaming for you guys and nothing else. Like too many people say, oh, they're doing it for you guys. They're doing it but they're doing it for the monetization on YouTube, the fucking money on Twitch, donations, subs, and whatnot, right? It would be hypocritical of me to say that I don't want money, right? Because I need it to live. Obviously, that's why when I stream and people donate to me or gift the subs or sub, right? Like it does help me continue to do this, but I don't want it, right? But at the same time, I need it. Like it's kind of an odd way it works around for me because if I go get a regular job, I can't stream for you guys as much, right? And I would hate to just fucking do that, right? So as long as I stay afloat streaming, I'm gonna do it as much as I want, and I want you guys to be able to feel welcome, right? That's why I like me and a few other people are very interactive with our chats, and I want you guys to always feel like you have a place in the chat, in the Discord, and in this game or any game that I play. If I can meet you in a game, let's fucking go, right? You guys and gals, you're my boys, right? I love you guys. Wouldn't be here without you. Like, Lord in heaven gave me this chance, and I'm not gonna ruin it, right? If I ever get to like hot shot status, like super popular, famous, I want you guys to know that I'm still gonna do me, right? Obviously, if I hit like Pokelaw levels of fucking popularity, it becomes much harder. But I will always try my damnedest to make sure you guys feel welcomed in my community because we're not gonna turn into one of these. We put on this act, right? Where we're like, oh yeah, I love you guys, but I also love your money. right? No, we're not doing that shit, right? We're not gonna put on an act, right? Like too many people that I see doing VR chat content, they're always worried about monetization, yada yada. Yeah, fuck monetization. I want you guys to fucking get the real shit. I want you guys to laugh at the content, like comedians, like from a comedian standpoint. Not all the shit that I do is funny, obviously, but some of it is, and that's my pride and joy right there, is making you guys fucking laugh. That's like the kind of content I want to give you guys, is something that's really fucking funny, right? Not, I don't want to do RP. That's not my style. If I do RP of any sort, you know, it would be comical RP. It would be some like crazy ass stupid shit, like we go to a fucking like restaurant or something, like just being stupid, right? But yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that to you boys, right? Always gonna get as real of me as possible, right? Alpha as fuck, by the way, right? Um, but yeah, another thing is on friends again. I'm probably going to like do exactly what another person is doing and purge mine of people that don't actually want to hang out or that I just don't ever see anymore, right? And it's nothing against any of you guys, but if you're not hanging out with me, why are you on my friends list, right? If you're not gonna invite me to your worlds, why are you on my friends list? That's not what friends do, right? Like I thought friends like to hang out with each other, right? And some of you, like you could make the excuse that, oh, you know, it was just a couple of days that we didn't hang out. No, some of the people on my friends list I haven't seen in like beyond 2+ months, and it's like they're still playing the game, but they don't want nothing to do with me. You know what I mean, right? So we're just gonna do a purge, and if you get purged from the friends list, right? No hard feelings. If you want to be my friend, you will make the effort to be my friend. I shouldn't be the only one in the friendship to try and make that effort, right? You know what I mean, boys, gals, right? It's not fair to one person. If it was me getting removed off of somebody else's friends list, I'll look at it like this. He removed me, like it's the same subject, right? He removed me because we never do anything together, right? Do I want to hang out with him? Do I want to make the effort to like show him that I'm his friend? Or you know what, let's just be done because we don't do anything, right? I got a choice here, right? So if I remove you off of my friends list and you notice that and you want to make the effort to be my friend, then make the effort, because I already made the effort to be your friend and you didn't want to uphold the other part of this, right? So here you go. If not, it's nice knowing you. But yeah, that's what I want to talk about, boys. I felt like this went all over the place, but like it was just all up in my head, right? I wanted to get it out. I wanted to talk to you guys about it. You leave your comments. Probably will, like, I'm expecting some actual hate this time, because like not everybody, like there are people in the VR chat community that are really really touchy on subjects like this, and good God, they're like safety corner babies, right? They're sitting in their fucking corner. They fucking, they see somebody and they're just like, I gotta make sure I always praise them, and if anybody fucking talks bad about them, fuck you, fuck you. You are mean to my favorite content creator. You don't know what he goes through. You fuck out of here. Don't give me that bullshit. You don't need your white knight ass looking motherfucker self. Nah, get out of my face. I don't got time for your shit. BS, right? You guys know what I mean. We've kept it as real. We keep this shit real as fuck, right? The people, you guys that are in my community, you guys fucking know, like, this is as real as it fucking gets, right? That's why I fucking love you guys, because you guys don't sit around, like the most of you guys, you don't sit around on your fucking ass and just let somebody fucking feed it to you, right? You get your ass up and you fucking do something about it, right? That's what I like about you guys that have sub to me, right? And I'm not talking about fucking Twitch. I'm talking about here on YouTube, right? Because fucking fuck that shit. Just fucking be real, right? That's what I like about you guys. Like, you're here, you know what kind of content I give you. I give you the realest shit possible that I can do, right? Fuck that monetization shit. Who needs it? Fucking, I ain't censoring words out to try and get monetized on YouTube. I ain't gonna, like, none of that. Obviously, I'll leave some shit out just so my channel doesn't get fucking taken down, right? Obviously, but I ain't about to, like, worry about the monetization by, bleeping out fuck, right? Man, You gotta be kidding. I'm giving you guys, like, I don't want that censored shit on my channel. I want you guys to fucking get it real. Like, you already know when it's real shit that's funny, I'm giving it to you straight, right? There you go. That's what you guys, and that's why you fucking here. If you came to my channel and you're looking for some fucking child play safe shit, you need to fucking unsubscribe and go to fuck somewhere else right now, cause like you got another thing coming. This ain't no fucking Teletubbies channel. You ain't no Bob the Build Up in this bitch. Hell no. But yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about, boys. This video went on long enough. Sorry for taking up so much of your time, but I do hope you guys just like enjoyed the other videos that I have, and I am working on another one for you guys. I don't think it'll be, it might be funnier than the last one. I don't know. I really like the last one, but yeah. I've kept you guys here long enough, so I'm gonna let it at that. Thanks for listening to me. Like, just praise the Lord that we're able to do this, and remember, guys, join the Waffle Army Discord. You want to talk to me? If you can't make it in VR chat, if your computer can't run it, you can catch me hanging out in the voice channel in my Discord, linked in the description of that. You can come talk with me there. Just remember, mind the rules, or you'll get banned very quickly. And it is a social Discord. It's not no Patreon bullshit that separates you from all your other fans, right? Where you just you fucking hot pocket to just the specific ones that are supporting you. No, we're not doing that. This is a legit social Discord. It's public. You can join that. You see me in there and you want to talk to me, talk to me. There's other people that are in it daily too. You talk to you, make you some fucking friends. That's what it's all about. That's the kind of community I want. I want us all to be friends and fucking shit posting memes. This is the best kind of shit. Wait, this is shit to do, right? But anyway, yeah. And another thing, remember, just mind the rules. And this, being a social Discord does not mean you can specifically join and request to talk to me on a one-on-one. That's not how it works, right? It's social Discord. You can come in, stop by, say hi, and hang out with us, right? And one other thing that I had to get off my back about that too is I've had a few people come in recently. Oh, this is very quiet in this voice channel. Why is nobody talking? Some of us are fucking playing games, you stupid motherfucker. We don't have to sit in a voice call and literally just talk to each other. Sometimes we're doing our thing. We're fucking beating the shit out of some noobs in LOL, or we're playing Monster Hunter and we're fucking fighting like this hard ass boss, or we're doing our thing, right? We don't always have to talk. This is a hangout social shit, right? We're chilling out with the boys, doing our own, sometimes doing our own things. Like, sometimes it's active, sometimes it's quiet. If it's quiet when you join there, come back another time, or you start a conversation yourself, right? Whatever. Anyway, again, I'm holding you guys too fucking long. Thanks for listening to me fucking literally just fucking rant your ears off again. I know it hasn't even been that long since the last one, but this has been weighing on me since even before that video. But yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by to listen to me. I'll see you either in the stream or in another video, whatever. Like, love you guys half to death. Again, praise the Lord that we're able to do this. Like, literally, the Lord and you guys have just made you have made me so much fucking, like, happier than I've been in a while. So I will see you guys another time. Peace.